The Titanic was named the Unsinkable. Every element of this ship was so intimidating, right? Man-made. It was the biggest ship of the time. Just a marvelous vessel that was man-made. And they believed it was so unsinkable that God himself couldn't sink the ship, they believed. They removed lifeboats from the deck because it was crowding the deck of the ship, right? They were really intent that this ship was unsinkable. And man was proven wrong on its maiden voyage. It took one voyage, it took one trip, not even one complete trip, for them to be proven wrong that this ship that was nicknamed the Unsinkable sank despite its strength, despite its reinforcements, despite every element that made this ship as spectacular, as intimidating as it was. It found itself at the bottom of the ocean months after its completion. Will you share a similar fate as the Titanic? Will you find yourself in life moving through the world as if there is no element of improvement to how you show up? That the purpose is exclusively centered around yourself? That self-improvement, self-betterment, and growth in every aspect of your life is optional? Because while you think, yeah, you're riding a high wave, right? All of the variables, all of the elements are turning out in your favor. At some point, you're going to hit the iceberg of adversity. When that element of adversity threatens to take you asunder, how do you then respond? How do you then react? How do you then show up? The Titanic was a phenomenal vessel. We had so many inventions and accomplishments. So these were people who, to a great degree, knew what they were doing. They knew how to build a ship. They had many experiences. This is a substantially lucrative company. And it couldn't even survive the reality when thinking that men equate to perfection, right? That men have no margin for improvement, for growth, for showing up and taking accountability when things are not at their proper standard, and accept the elements of improvement that we realize need to be worked on. You may be resilient, you may be strong, but you're not unsinkable. Self-betterment is the way to go.